It's 6 in the morning, and Maya is sitting at her mother's kitchen table for the first time as the only person who lives in the house. Her mother was buried yesterday. Her sister flew home last night. Before the sister left, the two of them had a fight. The kind of fight that has been building between them for 38 years, and finally found an evening with no parent left to absorb it. The fight is still happening, 3 hours later, in Maya's head. Marcus Aurelius had a strange and useful move for moments like this one. Marcus Aurelius, in the middle of his journal, kept giving himself the same instruction. He called it, taking the view from above. The instruction was simple. When you are locked into a conflict, a grievance, an unbearable conversation, mentally rise above it. Pull back. See the room. See the building. See the street, the city, the country. See the small figures arguing at the kitchen table from very far away. His point wasn't to dismiss what's happening. His point was that the scale at which we usually experience conflict is wildly out of proportion to its actual scale. The fight that consumes your morning is, from 100 yards up, two people in a kitchen. Watch what happens when you forget this. The fight had a beginning, though Maya can't remember exactly when it began. Somewhere between the casserole and the second glass of wine, her sister said something about the will, not an accusation, just a comment, the kind a tired person makes at 10 p.m. And Maya heard, underneath it, every version of the same comment her sister had made for 30 years. About being the older one. About being the one who handled things. About being the one whose opinion mattered slightly more, in their parents' kitchen, than Maya's. She heard it and she said something back. Her sister, also tired, also grieving, heard that underneath. And then they were not fighting about the will. They were fighting about everything else. The fight ended with her sister saying, "I'm flying out at 7, and Maya saying fine, and both of them understanding that the word fine meant several things. Here's what Marcus understood about conflicts like this one. The mechanism is not anger. The mechanism is scale collapse. When you are inside a fight, the fight becomes the entire world. Your sister's comment about the will is no longer a sentence said by a tired person on a Tuesday night. It is a verdict. It is the truth about your entire shared history. It is the thing that explains everything about who you are and who she is. This collapse happens in seconds. The kitchen shrinks to fit the fight. The fight shrinks to fit a single sentence. And the single sentence expands to fit your entire life. You have collapsed 38 years of complicated love into one comment about probate. That is not because the comment was uniquely powerful. It's because, at ground level, all you can see is the comment. By 6:30, Maya has rerun the conversation a dozen times. In each version, her sister gets sharper. In each version, the comment about the will is more deliberate, more cruel, more revealing of something her sister has always believed about her. By 7, her sister will be at the airport, and Maya will not have called, and her sister will not have called, and the fight will calcify into the kind of thing siblings can carry for a decade. She knows this is happening. She can almost watch herself doing it. The kitchen is empty. The house is empty. There is no one else here to argue with. Which is, somehow, why the argument is now louder than it was last night, with the actual sister in the room. Their mother is buried. The will is paperwork. The actual stakes of last night, viewed at the scale of a kitchen, are: two adult women who love each other, said tired things and went to separate rooms. That is not what it feels like at 6:32 a.m. It feels like the whole story of her family. The move Marcus gave himself was not calm down. It was geometric. Step outside the building, in your mind. Rise above the roof. Keep going. From 100 yards up, the fight is two people in a kitchen. From 1,000 yards up, the kitchen is one window in a row of houses, in a town of thousands of kitchens, in which roughly thousands of other tired and grieving people are also having tired and grieving conversations they will partially regret. From higher than that, the conversation is one of millions of small painful exchanges happening on a given evening, in a given country, in a given year. This isn't to make the fight feel meaningless. It's to make it feel correctly sized. The collapse, the fight becoming the entire world, is the distortion. The view from above is the correction. You don't need to forgive your sister this morning. You just need to remember that the comment about the will is, when seen from any reasonable distance, a tired sentence said at 10 p.m. Nothing more. At 7:14, Maya picks up her phone. Her sister's flight has not boarded yet. The message she sends is one line: "Drive safe. We'll talk this week." The reply takes 4 minutes. "Yeah. Sorry about last night." That's the whole exchange. The fight isn't resolved. The 38 years of complicated love is not addressed. What has happened is smaller and more useful. The kitchen has returned to being a kitchen, and the comment about the will has returned to being a comment. The view from above did its work in 7 words on each side. Conflicts feel enormous because, from inside them, we cannot see anything else. Marcus's correction was geometric. Above all, picture the universe as a single living being. From far enough out, the things that feel most unbearable resume their actual size. The kitchen is a kitchen. The comment is a comment. The fight is 2 people who love each other, and were both tired. A series on Stoic philosophy for the moments you're actually in. Theme: View from above. New. Not in current marginalia library. Add as a theme variant alongside comparison, which uses compass rose.